Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 5 once again. Today, I'm going to return to Southeastern High Speed to do something a bit different. This involves driving a diesel loco plus 66. This is going to be a railhead treatment train. Railhead treatment trains are used in the autumn when the leaves are falling off the trees to prevent build-up of mulch, which can cause adhesion issues. This one activity is called Dawn at the Shed. It's an early morning run with that. Welcome to Faversham. Loose leaves between here and Sittingbourne mean the treatment train needs taking out. Yep, okay. Got to get in. So open the doors, climb up, close the door, open the other door. I can leave that door open. Okay, I'm in the cab. Now what do I do? Insert the reverser handle. Turn the instrument lights on so I can see what I'm doing. Set the reverser to forward. Set the headlights to day running. There. The automatic release in brake until the brake pipe bleeds. At least 4.8 or higher. 4.4. 4.5. This can take a bit of time. It looks like it's trying to rain. Still at 4.5. Let's try again. Oh, it's on apply, that's why. There we go. Wait for the brake indicator to read 0. I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. Apply power to get moving. Stop at location. Faversham. Okay, do that. Let's open a window. Make it so I can hear what the loco's doing. Yes, I know British diesels are two-tone horn. But with my keyboard I can only control one at a time. We should have, that's the railhead treatment train in the coupled up to us. So, no worrying about having to go and couple up to it. And by these silhouettes on the bottom, got the loco, 2 wagons, and then a second loco. That was the perfect place to put the brakes on. Okay, next. Start up the railhead treatment equipment so you can start cleaning. That's the equipment I need. Um, Wait for it to tell me what to do. Set control to on. Next. Activate controller on. Puts it in. So, release the brakes. And off we go. Should now have animation of the. Yep, you can start seeing. Here's the sprayers working. It's a high pressure jet that basically washes the railheads, replicating the steam from steam engine cylinder drain cocks. Whoops. A bit above the speed limit. I didn't notice that. Oh well. Now on can go faster. 60 mile an hour speed limit now. It's a nice murky morning, isn't it? It's amazing what this game is able to model. That's a weird sound. Look at how dirty the diesel is. 1, 2, 3 wagons for the railhead treatment train. Loco at either end. These locos would get absolutely filthy. So it's. Oh, there's a javelin. It is realistic having so much muck on the loco. Quite frequently, you can't see the identity of the loco. And I am trying to whistle whenever I see a whistle sign. That way it's more realistic. I am also talking while also concentrating. Keeping an eye on the signal. Looking at speed limits. Nearly at 60. So let's drop the throttle back a bit. Keep the train under 60. Okay, I'll do that. Going downhill. Okay, the 60. So it won't moan at me. Got 4.5 miles to Sittingbourne. This isn't a long activity. It's just one that's very simple, to put it mildly. You're driving on the older line, spraying the railhead. There's no timetable. Passing a freight. Trying to stay within the speed limit, which for me is 60, despite the line speed now being 90. I can't actually go above 60, otherwise I'm not working the spraying properly through whatever this station is. Um, Feels different to be driving this game with fog. So fog and mist are common during the autumn and winter in the UK. Got up to 60 just by gravity then, on a 1 in 900 gradient. Now we're on a 1 in 220, so it's getting steeper. That's a 375. We have 2.1 miles until end of the run. Probably be where we turn everything off. A different driver takes over. Unless we have to go back to Faversham. I don't know. I'm just basically letting it coast. I'm going uphill, so I need a bit of throttle. See how. See if I stay within the speed limit. That bit of overspeeding at the start didn't help, because that AP score at the top is what determines the medal you get. Got 2 yellows, so next one will be a single yellow, and we'll get a red. expecting to have to. I know I have to stop at Sittingbourne, so not too worried about that. Time to start applying the brakes. Single yellow. Go. Slowing down. Brakes off. Looks like there's a train in the other platform. Yep, there is. Try and get to the proper stop place, which is why I accelerated, open the throttle a bit there. That signal in front is red, so I wouldn't be able to go past it. And I stop, shut down this cab, and ready to clear the other line on the way back. Okie dokie. So, let's see what it says I have to do. Jet. Off. Yes. Off. Engine stop. Do that. I can shut the windows because I'm going to be in here. For tail lights. Right. Mr. Brake test. Tail lights. That's what I wanted. Weird that you have to do that to get to the lights. Walk all the way down. In, let me in. Go. Open that door. Just stop people walking on. I'm not sure if it will whether that door will stay open if I drive. So right. Then link. But you don't see on. Brake. Okay. Apply power. Got it right that time. Make sure I don't go above 60 miles an hour. That way I get maximum points possible. What I would do is stick with that view, I think. I can see far enough ahead, but I can also see the any whistle signs and do that. Because I'm using my keyboard for throttle, I don't need to see the other side. I can investigate what the other buttons on here do. While also being able to see ahead. Got 6.8 miles. So get a little bit of speed up, I think. And keep an eye out for any whistle boards. After all, we do need to be able to do the whistle at the right time. Okay, you don't get AP points for it, as far as I'm aware, but it gives a more realistic gameplay. This section of line is electrified by the third rail, which is that bit on the outside of the two shiny running rails that swap sides every now and then. Picked up by a shoe on various train bogies. You can frequently see sparks when the shoe gets to or from one of the third rails. It can be quite pretty, especially in the dark. There are a few locos that are dual mode or tri mode, where you have a diesel engine, pickup shoes for third rail, and or a pantograph for picking up off the overhead. Overhead power for electric does give a higher top speed, while third rail it's slower, it just doesn't have as much of a visual impact. I didn't see a whistle sign for that. There's not as much of a visual impact with third rail. You can have railway with third rail without it spoiling the landscape as much as a railway electrified with overhead catenary would. Because the catenary does tend to stand out on skyline or in the countryside. Like the line this is based on, you can tell that if you're looking across, it's in embankment, you wouldn't see, you may be able to see the rails, but you wouldn't see any overhead wires or masts or any of that stuff. Yes, every so often you get a mini substation that puts power into the third rail. Visually, that's not that bad. The only bad thing about electrified railways, pollution from power stations is all in one spot rather than by the actual train. The power station does put out a lot of pollution. The old ones do. Nowadays, most power stations use sustainable fuels or sustainable power generation, like wind farms, solar, tidal, geothermal. Even nuclear is better than the old coal, gas, oil power generation. Okay, we're getting close to changing speed limit. Getting close to Faversham. So, whistle. And another one. As you can tell, I'm just effectively playing with the whistle. I am trying to keep an eye out on the whistle as well as my speed, which is going up. Now it's coming down, which is what I want. I do not want to be speeding. I also want to make sure I do the whistle at the right time. Nearly at Faversham, just over half a mile away. Brakes fully. Wasn't speeding. We obviously have to stop in Faversham Station. A little bit of throttle to get into the platform. Nice short run out to Sittingbourne and back. And it's not overly taxing, shall we say. Just concentrating on where to stop, because I don't want to stop in the wrong place. There we go. Nice work. Now shut down the railhead treatment equipment before parking the train. Okay, these brakes. And pull forward into the siding. That looks like a gorgeous morning. Nice orange lights. Looks like it's a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit, so I will just coast. Got 340 yards, so we don't want to be speeding. End up hitting the buffers, which, while it'd be funny, is not a good idea. Nice, gentle bit of coasting. That's where we have to stop. I will be under the bridge, which isn't too bad a place to stop, I suppose. Brake applied. Obviously not close enough. I'll apply the brakes. Still not letting me stop there. It's weird. Now let's stop. That's better. Obviously have to stop past the um what's off? What are these little buttons? A bit of silence from the noisy thing. I was trying to jump out, it didn't work. Performance breakdown. Oh, I got a gold, despite speeding quite a bit more than I should have done. So that was a nice quick buy, and that will be today's video. Hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button. Feel free to comment and make any suggestions for future video ideas and how to improve. Subscribe to the channel if you're new or have been watching for a while and not yet subscribed. And other than that, I will be seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.